Hi everyone, my name is Devi Anastasia Budawati Teguh and I'm from Lambung Mangkurat University, and this video is for advanced reading assignments. So I'm going to re-explain academic journals. The themes is writing skill, and it's from International Journal of Economics and Financials issue 2015. The title is Teaching Writing with a Web-Based Collaborative Learning by Erickson Togatoro. Writing is known as one of the most important but difficult academic skills. Writing usually takes so much time for students to master expertly and likely to be a boring lesson. The writing difficulty is usually associated with its complex process or activities. It could be said that writing is the most difficult of the four language skills: speaking, listening, reading, and writing. This view is supported by several experts including Noonan, Brown, and Harmer, who said that writing is a very complex activity for its complicated components such as the development of ideas, syntax, grammar, organization, vocabulary, content, communication skill, and the use of punctuation. There are many students unwilling to practice English writing, and their writing ability is very low. This research tried to teach writing with a web-based collaborative method to increase the student interest in writing activities and to improve their writing performance. At Batam Polytechnic, the English lecturers have spent so much time and energy to preparing the writing program and developing their skills on how to teach and how to motivate the student to write. In fact, the student writing skill is very low, and there are many students who are reluctant to practice writing. And then it has been many times that teaching in the Batam Polytechnic impeded by students' low motivations. The class interaction is very minimal, since the most of the students do not give active participation. So it's still very low. And then this phenomena was confirmed by Bonwell and Eisen 1991, who report that by the time the university graduates get job, most of them get difficulty in doing works related to writing skills. These issues encourage the emergence of the thought to seek the more effectiveness method of teaching writing, which can provide a more adequate writing skill for the Batam State Polytechnic graduates. This study provides a web-based collaborative learning (CL) with reward system to increase their motivation and the writing ability for the students. In the provided web forum, the lecturer asks the student share their writing and give comment and feedback and upload the writing task. The web system gives accumulate points for the quantity and quality of those writings, comment and feedback in the forum. So the form of rewards adopted by Indonesian Army ranks system from sergeant to general. And then the more points the student might collect, the higher his or her rank was. So this reward scheme enlarges the student enthusiasm and participation in writing, and hence raise their writing capability. Based on the description I said before, The objective of this research is to increase the Batam State Polytechnic student writing competency by using web-based CL or collaborative learning. The proposed research hypothesis is that there is a difference in the writing ability between the students using web-based CL and the student using conventional teaching method. This research was conducted in Batam State Polytechnic, and the student who took academic writing courses batch 2014. There were 252 students divided into 9 classes, and the sampling method that he used in this study is he select 2 of the 9 classes and become the participant of the study. Those were the 3rd semester Mechatronics A class, 24 students, and Mechatronics B class, 23 students, and then the instruments that he used to collect the data for the study was tasks. There were pre-tasks and post-tasks. Pre-tasks was used for measure the writing ability of the student. So the analysis of the pre-task course was conducted in order to measure the writing ability of the student before the following learning process, or in other words, assessing the student competency in the subject going to be taught, while post-test was given to measure students' writing abilities after the learning process. In the both A class was given CL method, collaborative method, and the B class is using conventional treatment. So the post-test was to measure their competence after learning process. This study concluded that there was a difference in the level of the writing ability. This means that the effectiveness of the web-based CL method was higher than the conventional method. And then the result score calculation between 2 classes, that web-based method and the conventional method. The web-based method is gain score 0.44, and the conventional ones is only 0.20. Considering to this conclusion, it was suggested to continue the use of this web-based collaborative learning method in other classes in Batam Polytechnic for those who taking academic writing course. And it was also recommended to improve the existing computer laboratory and internet services as learning method, and is highly reliant on the use of the computers and the smoothness of the internet network. The web reward system in the study gave chances to all students with different writing ability students to get the points, since it compensates not only the quality but also the quantity of the writings and comments, unlike the competition spirit that encourages a win-lose condition, where superior students take all rewards and middle and low achieving students get none. So the web promotes a mutual collaboration in which the student could help each other and in doing the difficult writing tasks, which raise the performance level of each member. This way, the writing complex process could be less tedious, tough, the web-based activities. So I think that's it for me. Thank you for watching.